Mr. Speaker, to ask the Minister for Employment and Labour Relations what plans the ministry has in terms of creating jobs for the youth and women in the Domeabra Obom constituency to enable them support themselves and their families. Thank you, Mr. Speaker.
Well. Before the minister answers the question, I'm just drawing members' attention that the...
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, as a lead policy advisor to government on employment and labor-related issues, it is appropriate that I reiterate the core mandate of my ministry. The Ministry of Employment and Labor Relations exists to coordinate job creation interventions in all sectors of the economy and promote harmonious industrial relations towards sustainable development. Contrary to the widely perceived notion that the sector creates direct productive sector jobs, the sector rather coordinates employment opportunities for decent work outcomes. Mr. Speaker, since 2017 to date, government has been working assiduously to create various job opportunities for Ghanaians, particularly the youth across the length and breadth of the country. As a result, a number of jobs have been created through the implementation of various government job creation interventions, such as Planted for Food and Jobs Program, One District, One Factory Program, Nation Builders Corps, NAPCO, youth employment programs under the YEA, national entrepreneurship and innovation programs. Mr. Speaker, in addition, the government is in the process of rolling out an interministerial initiative on job creation. This initiative seeks to strengthen coordination of job creation efforts across the sectors. An estimated 1 million jobs is expected to be created for the youth out of this initiative between now and 2024, and the good people of Domeabra Obom Constituency will be a beneficiary of this 1 billion initiative. The government will soon align this major policy statement to the House. Thank you, Mr. Speaker.
Yeah, honorable member, any supplementary question?
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, I would like to find out from the Minister, how is the ministry coordinating with other state institutions to create jobs for the youth in Domeabra Obom constituency? Thank you.
Yeah, before the minister comes in, let me hear you, honorable member for...
Mr. Speaker, this is a house of rules. The question has been duly answered by the minister. Your supplementary question by the rules are supposed to ask questions that elucidate further answers. This is a fresh question, not a supplementary question, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, let's go by the rules. Let's go by the rules.
Honorable members. Yes, let me hear you, honorable deputy leader.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, the honorable member is completely out of order. Mr. Speaker, to determine whether the question is a supplementary or not does not lie in his hands. So you are out of order. Are you saying that the Speaker is not capable of determining? Then sit down, let Mr. Speaker determine.
Yes, honorable Sophia, may you repeat your supplementary question, please?
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, the minister stated that his ministry does not create jobs, but he coordinates with the state agencies. And I'm finding out that how is he coordinating with the state institutions to create jobs for the youth in Domeabra Obom constituency? That was what he said.
Honorable members, order, order. Yeah, Honorable Minister. Honorable Minister, are you minded to answer the question?
Mr. Speaker, with all due respect, I want to re-echo the point I made, that our ministry is responsible for coordinating all. Take it easy.
Honorable members,
We are
please,
responsible
please.
for coordinating all government efforts towards job creation. And we do so by asking them to report to us and also supervising the job creation activities within the various ministries to ensure that indeed the report that we do get reflects the reality on the ground.
Yes, Honorable Ackuaku, any supplementary question again?
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, I'd like to find out from the minister if he's aware that the youth in Domeabre Obom constituency didn't benefit from the planting for food and jobs and the district, one factory programs.
Yes, Honorable Minister. Honorable Minister, if you are minded to.
Mr. Speaker, I find it strange to believe that the people of Obom Domeabra did not benefit from the planting for food and jobs. It is something I will investigate and get back to you. I am not aware of any such people not being involved.
Well. Yes, Honorable Member for Temale Central.
Mr. Speaker, are you the Speaker? The minister has indicated that he will find out. This house, we want to know specific. When are you going to feed this house with the information with regards to the inability of this job creation for the people of that country? Hey, Master, sit down. We want when?
Honorable, do you consider this a supplementary question?
Excellently supplementary.
Yes, Minister, can you give us timelines?
Mr. Speaker, as I indicated, we are not the main implementers of the Planting for Food and Jobs program. In fact, the Planting for Food and Jobs program is being implemented by Ministry of Food and Agriculture. I will have to link up with them, get the exact information on the ground, and get back to this office.
Well. Honorable Sansahi.
Thank you very much, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, from the answer given by the minister, to quote him, the government is in the process of rolling out an interministerial initiative on job creation. Can the minister be specific to tell this House when this initiative will start? Thank you, Mr. Speaker.
Honorable members, when you look at Honorable Ackuaku's question, it was specifically to his constituency. Anyway, it's an employment, you can diversify to other areas. Honorable Member, Honorable Minister, can you give us, they are insisting on timelines. Can you tell us something?
Mr. Speaker, as I stated in the answer, I indicated that it will be allowed in this particular house in a major policy statement to the next major policy statement to be delivered in this house will be the budget statement, and it will be in there.
The last supplementary question I'm taking from the deputy leader.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, I want to find out from the minister on the same page 5 that the government is in the process of rolling out an interministerial initiative on job creation. The question is it a confirmation that 5 years into government is now in the process of rolling out an interministerial initiative? Is it a confirmation of that?
Yes, Honorable Minister.
Mr. Speaker, my supplementary question is coming from the answer provided by the minister.
My deputy leader, please allow me to take some of the decisions.
Yes, Mr. Speaker, my question is coming from the answer provided by the minister himself, that the government is in the process of rolling out an interministerial initiative on job creation. And my question is that a confirmation that for 5 good years, the government is now in the process? Simple question.
No, with the 5 good years, I'm not admitting that question. The question is overruled. Honorable Minister, we thank you very much for attending upon the House to answer questions from honorable members. We are grateful and you are hereby discharged.